Well, we've got a few things to talk about today, guys. It's been a couple weeks since we've done the weekend update. FarmSim show's been on a 2-week hiatus. We'll be back again soon. But I mean, we've got some updates. I mean, DLC's coming, a bunch of mods to talk about. Yours truly is a celebrity. Let's talk about this stuff. Bitter Powder. Oh, that is right. We do have a few things to talk about today. And to be perfectly honest, let's start off just by mentioning, of course, that we do live streams here. We do Let's Plays, role play series, and of course, the weekend update and the FarmSim show. So all your FarmSim needs are covered here on the channel. So make sure you guys get subscribed and slap the like before you head out. But let's get into, well, the weekend update. That's what this video is all about, right? So, I mean, first things first, in case you missed it, yours truly was over on the Farming Simulator YouTube channel, doing a little bit of a interview with Kerminator, getting a chance to hang out for about an hour. And if you want to watch that video, go click over on the, well, we'll put the card up there. We'll put the card up here. Go click on that. And yeah, go take a look at the video, hang out. Let me know what you guys think. It was a fun little video just to hang out. I think most of you guys probably already know that, but if you haven't seen maybe the real me, I guess, maybe go check on that video. Now, before we get into kind of the latest news in Farming Simulator, let's talk quickly about, well, the mods. And it's been 2 weeks, so I've got quite a few to get through. Let's just roll through these on some of my faves, because there's a lot still to go through here, guys. So the following mods are for all platforms, all available in the mod hub. Capiche? Let's go. Starting with the Lizard MJ12T or 12 ton. It's an auger wagon done by Holz FS. I think I got the name completely right there. Nice little auger wagon, 12,880 liter capacity. We got the Horsch Pronto DC by Matt26, one of my favorite seeders from Farming Simulator 19. The Wilson Pace Setter Spread Axle by Whiskey Sierra Modding. Nice thing about this is it's fully color changeable. The Vernland TLX Geo Spread Pack by Beflu FS Proxime. I believe I got that name completely right as well. Look at the spread on this, 42 meters. The Sell Everything mod by Schultz Modding. Nice little package that allows you to just place down a sell point, or you can get the decorative container, the C-can container with the sell point as well. Very cool. It allows you to sell absolutely everything from it. The New Holland 40 Series Serba by AMG Gaming. Old school New Holland tractor, but if you're on PC, you have access to the Ford 40 Series Serba. If you're on PC only, unfortunately, if you're on console, you only get the New Holland. Same tractor, just Ford versus New Holland branding, that's all. The Farm Production Pack by Omatana. This is cool. I mean, we're going to start seeing a lot of these, but now you can produce French fries, mixed salad, noodles, oat drink, oatmeal, popcorn, premium potatoes, soy drink, strawberry ice cream. Awesome. I love seeing more productions. Omatana does fantastic stuff. Seen a bunch of her stuff recently in the mod hub. And speaking of excellent mods, we would be remiss not to talk about the TLX Phoenix series by 82 Studio. I mean, do I need to say anything else? I'm sure there's enough reviews out by lots of other people, but the TLX Phoenix series came out almost 2 weeks ago now. Get this one in. If you haven't got it, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Speaking of mods you shouldn't be waiting for, the Seed Hawk pack done by BC Bueller and Ford Agricultural. Another awesome pack. We did a preview of this mod before it was released. Check the video up in the card. The Meridian Storage Yard by Maladine Modding allows you to store your fertilizer, lime, seed, water, all right on your farm. And you know what? We did a quick preview of this one in one of our farm builds recently as well. Go check out that one. The John Deere 110 4x4 by Slugious Modding. Love this little garden John Deere tractor. These are so cool. And what may be the biggest mod for console players, liftable pallets. This is by Joss. Seriously, I don't know what else I could say about this. You can now lift all pallets on console, which is a huge thing. I know not everyone wants to use a forklift, so I'm so glad that console players finally have this available to them. And finally, we get to our biggest mod of the last week or so. And by I mean biggest, literally the biggest, the Lizard Mother Bins 150T by Hispanio. Seriously, these are awesome mother bins. I love the mother bin now that we have the Lizard Mother Bins. And then if you go to PC, you're going to have the Coolaman Mother Bins 150T. Same thing, once again, branding. Just be aware that both are, for the most part, the same. Now let's move over to the PC-only section of the mod hub. First off, Third Person by Viper GTS 96. I know it's not for everyone, but being able to go third person and see your character in game, loved seeing more of this. And then we have a couple of added realism mods by 900 Haas, the REA22 implements, as well as the REA22 Center of Gravity, also work with a mod that came out a couple weeks back, the REA22 wheels, which all work in conjunction to some degree to just make traction a little bit more realistic in game and change the way your tractors behave. Makes it a lot more difficult at times as well. Use this at your own discretion, but I like the idea. I like where this is going. And our last mod from about 2 weeks ago, the towing chain with hook by Kenny456 and Bulgor. You know what? Love having towing chains in Farming Simulator. Not exactly really a useful thing, but a lot of fun to mess with and seeing what you can do with it for sure for roleplay. Fantastic mod. Now let's move off the mod hub. Let's go take a look at the third-party sites at a few mods we've got kicking around there. Over on the mod network, you've got the Minneapolis Moline U302 by Shibin Modding. A nice old school Minneapolis Moline tricycle style tractor. Now be aware, it's a little bit lower res in certain areas. There's no animations, but still it works just like you would expect. And these old school tractors are always in high demand. Over on Simply Safe Mods, the MC331 anhydrous propane tank trailer. This will actually allow you to move and fill propane as well as anhydrous on maps that have those. Of course, you need to have both, of course, the filling station and a place to put it into on the map. But just be aware that's one of the requirements, of course. But there's a lot of people have been asking about that for your corn dryers, for example. Now, as far as maps go, we haven't had a lot of maps really come out yet. And still for Farming Simulator this past week, we've had one big release, mind you. Elk Mountain, Wyoming was released, of course, by Elk Mountain Modding. Go check out that link. You know, we've been doing lots of videos on that particular map. Fantastic 4X map by Elk Mountain Modding. So I'm sure I missed something as far as mods go in the last 2 weeks. Let me know down in the comments if there's a mod I didn't mention. What's your favorite mod that I missed? Now, as far as Farming Simulator updates and news, Farming Simulator 20 has a free content update, which included a couple new pieces of equipment, as well as an update to fix some bugs. So if you have the mobile version of Farming Simulator, go get your update. Of course, we continue to get fact sheets on the Antonio Carraro pack, which is the very first Farming Simulator 22 DLC pack, which releases on March 22nd. Get your information all off the blog if you need to find more information on exactly the equipment that's provided. And of course, if you're looking to purchase the new DLC pack, you can find links down in the description. Use KlutchSim, and that's going to give you the package itself. That's what it's going to do. Yeah. and lastly, some of the bigger news, we've got a release date and more information on the precision farming for Farming Simulator 22. We got a whole bunch of information, some of the new equipment we're going to be getting into precision farming, and some of the ways we're going to be updating. Waiting to hear more. I'm sure we'll hear more about that once the new DLC releases, because the precision farming DLC, which is a free DLC, releases on April 22nd. So 1 month after the Antonio Carraro pack releases, we're going to get a free DLC pack, which is precision farming. Super excited to hear about that. And you know what? Speaking of the precision farming DLC and Antonio Carraro DLC coming later this month, that's going to bring us up to our question of the week, our poll of the week. Which one do you prefer right now? If you're not factoring in price, because obviously the DLC, one of them's paid, one of them's free, which one do you care more about? Are we going to go for the Antonio Carraro pack or the precision farming pack? Which one? Go vote down in the description. I'll have a poll down there for you guys. Vote. Let me know which one is more intriguing to you. And speaking of polls, let's look into our last one from 2 weeks ago now on if the update fixed Farming Simulator to you. It looks like the majority of you, 61% are saying it's repaired for you, while 32% are saying no, you're still having issues. And somehow 6% of you are apparently DJ Goham, who has their Xbox filled with insecticide. Hey man, I'm not judging. That's just kind of strange. So I think that's all the news, updates, new mods. I think didn't miss anything, did I? I probably missed something. Drop it down in the comments. Whatever I missed, let me know down below. We can have a discussion about it there. And of course, we're going to be doing some giveaways in our live streams for the new DLC package. So if you want to win it instead of buying it, make sure you come join us during a live stream. All you got to do is be a subscriber, join us on the Discord. That's the only two requirements. Come join us into a live stream, and maybe you can win a copy of the new DLC coming to Farming Simulator 22 soon. But that should do it for us today. Drop a like, don't forget to subscribe, and if you know what, if you want to find out more exactly what's in that DLC that you can win, go check out the video here. Go check it out. I'll tell you all about it. Even give you my thoughts on it. Anyways, have a great day, folks, and we'll catch you next time. This is Klutch. Over and out.